Is it live? Has it been live for 43 seconds and I've just been on in other windows? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, whoever's watching the replay. So I just wanted to do a quick draw. I just had such a desire to just come on and connect with whoever shows up for like 10 minutes or whatever. But participation not required. Tomorrow at 1, I will do my regular live stream, and it will be with Sharon, our favorite 6 of spades. And we will see what 6 is. What luck you are here. Oh, Ray, it's so nice to see you. Okay, so doing the quick draw for everybody that's going to watch this. Yeah, pump you up. Okay. And if you don't know about my personal channel, I did what I haven't rewatched it yet. So when I do, I might feel shitty about it, but I thought it was good when I was making it, and it was called the Homeopathic Universe, which is kind of a term that I coined when I made the observation about how 4s act when a person gets them. It's a homeopathic dose of insecurity. So very often when you see a card show up in your spread and you feel like you're getting the opposite, it's a homeopathic dose to source whatever the essence is of that card from within yourself. So that's just a thought. I just became aware of that through the 4s, but it's really true that it's for all of the cards. So like one of my composite cards today is the 3 of diamonds. Another composite that I have, like my daily card, is the 3 of diamonds. My overall composite is the 3 of hearts. 3s are asking for flexibility and flow and variety, and that is definitely what is being asked of me today. Is like, hey, I wasn't planning on going live, but heck, I really feel like it. So trusting that and going with it, being in the flow. And today is the 2 of diamonds. I don't know what that means for anybody, except that if you're a 2 of diamonds, you'll get activated around today. And 2 of diamonds is about partnering with yourself to align with your desire. It's a card of desire and partnership. So it could be business partnership, but it could also be, wow, what do I really value? What is important to me today? And I think it's important to note where the voice is coming from. And I've never really thought about this before, but the voice of the child will come through the heart. The voice of the teenager or the creative will come through the club or the mental part of you. The diamond is more the adult part of you. And the spade is like the sage or the transcendent voice, a voice coming from really deep wisdom. Maybe it's, okay, wait, it's freezing here and there, but I see maybe it's my connection. Smooth now. Oh, that's good. My internet has been so glitchy lately, and I have no idea why. I try shutting down as many windows as I can, but and I tried to shut off the top fans setting, and I think I did. I'm really excited about that. That was annoying. So anyway, let's just do a couple of cards for today. So just keep in mind, is your adult asking you, hey, what's really important to you today? Can you sit down, write a list of priorities, and then really align with that? And I actually had the most amazing conversation from my adult today. Like my inner child kind of runs the show sometimes, and I just had to say to her, you know what, mom's here and she's going to take care of you, and I'm going to help you figure this out. The adult voice stepped in and said, hey, it's okay. Mine too, I just blamed Mercury. Oh, that's easy. Okay, it's Mercury retrograde. When are we getting out of that? So the diamond is the adult, and it partnered with me today to say, what's important to you, honey? And I was like, well, feeling like the adult part of me is going to handle the adult things, and the child will handle the child things. So anyway, let's do a card spread for today for those of us tuning in. 8 of clubs, 9 of spades, Queen of clubs, and I feel like we're going to get some more clarity about that card. The card on the bottom is the 2 of hearts. So the environment card is talking about intimate relationships and connections. I don't know what Venus is doing or where the moon is at, but they usually really pertain to the intimacy quotient. So we're getting 8 of clubs, long range. which on an esoteric level, I would take it to the Akash. In the Along with the idea that the circle of 7 cards are all somehow, they represent divine emanations or divine voices. This is the informational aspect of God, maybe the Holy Spirit that informs us, or the Akashic records where we go for information. So maybe this is a call to go to that level of information with your higher self regarding someone in your life that you really care about. And I always advise this when there's a problem or a difficulty, is to go to that higher self aspect and connect with them, say everything that you need to say, and then they will triangulate the signal back down to their ego self, and you have prepared the way and made it easier. So that's an idea. Okay, what is the Pluto card? So I am doing long range Pluto result. Pluto means that there is a death or an ending of some kind in intimate relationship. This couldn't be more apropos for me. What is dying? The relationship may not be dying, but an old pattern. Maybe you've outgrown something. Maybe your undeveloped ego has needed this person to be something for you, and now you've outgrown that. And now you find those things that used to be so comforting really annoying and frustrating, because you're bigger than that kind of womb space that that person provided for you. Maybe you needed your partner to be really directive, or whoever it is, to call the shots, and like, oh, I'm just so glad to be in this container. So it's like you kind of want them to feel like a parent in certain ways. And then all of a sudden that kind of like, oh, he feels bossy, she feels bossy. It's like, why does she always got to run the show? Why has she always got to call the shots? That's because something within you is rising up and saying, hey, that's not comfortable to me anymore. And so it's growth. 9 months. The baby's big. It's ready to come out. Completion, development. Try to see this as a harvest. Whatever stage you're moving through, it's all good. And the result, the Queen of Clubs, means insight, knowledge. Oh, it's 222, which happens to be the Three of Diamonds, which happens to be one of my cards today. So how does that enter in? The Three of Diamonds is in her hand. Let's see what that little clue was. Okay, so that would be Mercury, Venus, Mars. It's her Mars card. So one of her passions, one of her career assets is versatility and being able to flow with something. And I have noticed this about Queen of Clubs, is they are, even though they have a very organized mind and they can be very authoritative and clear and directive about what's happening, and they can be kind of into control, they also know how to flow with things. And that if there's a change, or I don't know, we have to be flexible. The Three of Diamonds also, in the position of Mars, means a willingness to put your cards on the table in a non-judgmental way. So I think of the Three of Diamonds energy. So you guys, the reason I'm bringing that in is because it was 222 when I looked at that, which is the Three of Diamonds. When a Queen of Diamonds is in conflict, so perhaps in this intimate relationship and this ending that we're going through, you're looking at some sort of conflict. She is able to, okay, the Three of Diamonds, it's a neutrality, it's a non-judgment vibe. I nicknamed that card the Sweetness card. And I do know a Queen of Clubs who is, in the context of conflict, is very able to be, what's the word, tactical, like a lot of tact, generosity, clarity, stepping forward to just be like, okay, let's resolve this right away. Like, it's fearless. And the Three of Diamonds says, let's all come to the listening table. Let's put our cards on the table and just see where everybody's at. So I think the result of going through this ending may be like a higher wisdom, a higher insight that allows you to be more negotiable with your partner, less judgmental. So anyway, that's the quick read for today. Sorry it wasn't longer, but just like I've got all kinds of stuff I need to be doing today, and I just wanted to drop in and say hi. How's my family? I'll be showing up tomorrow. I just did a post that Sharon, our favorite little Sharon, Six of Spades, I'm going to be interviewing her tomorrow at 1. And I have no plan. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have to go back through the whole Zoom and YouTube process, refresh my memory, see if I can figure it out. And hopefully we'll be on at 1, but it might be glitchy. So we might be on sometime around 1 p.m. So look for us then and have a really wonderful day. Blessings on all of you. Okay, bye.